I was born 2006. I'm 18. I mean 19. I was born 2006. I'm 19.
23/08/10/2001. My bad. I'm 23 08/10/2001.
26. My birthday is March 30th, 1999.
Yeah, I'm 28, 11/22, 96.
Okay, I'm 18 and I was born the 5th of May of 2007. Two thousand seven.
The month and a day.
5th of May.
I'm 18. 18 years old, 0509 2007.
I'm 19 and I'm born in 2006. Uh, January 20. Okay.
I'm 23 and 1 July 2001. Uh, yes, to 20. Yeah, 23.
I am 20 February 17, 2005. I am 20 17 February 2005. I am 20 February 17, 2005.
Twenty-two years old, 2002, 31 July.
Yeah, I have 24 years old. Yeah, I have 24 years old. 2001, 29 May.
I'm 18. I was born in. I'm 18. I was born in December 7, 2007. December 7, 2007. I'm 18.
I'm 21. I am November 1st and 2004. Yeah, let me do it.
I'm 18. I was born on 2007. Can you hear me?
Please, bro, please. Please, please, please.
So I'm 18. I was born on
Bro, please,
18 May
please.
2007.
Please. Happy birthday.
I said 18 May 2007.
Can you please tell me your RL age and date of birth?
7307.
Excuse me, but how do I become a police officer?
Get in line behind the person. You see the line behind you?
What's your RL age? Sir?
730. Right there.
Say, have a nice day.
What?
Have a nice day.
Last day?
Have a nice day.
Good.
Have a nice day.
Can you
My
please
ID?
tell me how to become a police officer?
I'm not
My
gonna play no
ID?
game with you,
Okay,
man. Please leave and have a nice day, Mr. King. You is too
I don't
young.
understand you. I don't listen you.
Mr.
you
King,
have to.
what's up, boss man?
I have to leave being a doctor?
Mr.
Yes,
King,
sir. You have to.
Mr. King, you are too young, so please leave.
Okay.
So now can I join?
Next time boleh ya Pak. You makin ski ya tu apa sih kamu tu?
Can I join now?
Who just said that? Who just sounded like a little kid in this room?
I think it's King on the other side of the door, sir.
No, it was somebody in this room.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
You were supposed to leave.
Another day, another dollar, man. Yourself. Yeah, my name is Bruce Aloha. IRL, I was prior infantry. I did, actual military in IRL, so I played in the server for quite a minute, being in the military. RP 13, I'm fully aware of that, being NRP, non-role play as that is, not having, being AFK basically, being away from keyboard, RP 14, sexual harassment. I'm fully aware of most of the role plays. I try to keep up with the rules as much as possibly, and even follow what the admins are doing. But yes, ma'am. I would just like to patrol the city and keep the streets safe. Do what we all do. Every time I see somebody in like a flip car on the street, I pull over and ask them if they need help trying to flip it back, or see somebody running on the roads. I try to give them a ride to the closest parking. If they ain't gang affiliated, that is. I try not to ride with gangs at all. Just being a civilian, so I kind of just stick to myself. But yeah, always willing to help others. Yes, ma'am, I do. My name's the exact same in Discord. You must be at least 18 years of older. You must have the documents, no charges. Your workbook record, has to be clean. Your charges have to be clean. Your passport, no sexual harassment, no RP 13. Um, yeah. One of my weaknesses is definitely my mind. My mind gets away from me a lot, so um, I try to keep my mind straight. Not really good with speaking directly, so not really good with speeches. But like I said, I'm always willing to help others. and I feel like I'm just I just want to do better. Can you ask me that one more time, ma'am? Oh, it's all about, keeping your calm with others. If there's ever a situation that's going out of hand, there's always, some way to defuse it. So, I mean, yeah, you just got to talk with some people, and I know quite a bit of people on the game. I mean, I'm level 28, so I've been around for a minute. I know plenty of people, so I definitely have a way with people. I feel like. I definitely tell them that they're in the wrong first. If they would tell me to look the other way, I mean, then that's whenever you go up the chain of command. You don't, jump ranks either. So like if you're a 2 or 3 star general, I wouldn't come to you first. I would go to, my team leader basically, first, basically a 1 star, and work your way up first. Um, yeah, so being on the military base, it was hard for taxis because, they would always pick up passengers right in front of the main gate. And so I ended up having to make a macro, just basically saying that, like, attention taxi drivers, like, you're allowed to grab your passengers, just go slow. And that if we seen it as, um, act of violence, that you would be, subject to being tased out of your vehicle. And every time taxis would come by, they would slow down or stop, and I would throw that up, and it kind of, gave them that initiative to drive forward slow and, grab their passengers and keep going and not really mess with us that much anymore. Um, that to quit what they're doing. If they became hostile with me, then that's, I mean, if a weapon's involved, I automatically would have to use a baton or a taser. I mean, then, escalation of force from there. But I mean, I wouldn't go straight to a weapon right off the rip. At least tell them, and then if that doesn't work, and then, escalate the rest. Or I would definitely have that on recording. I try to have my body cam. I even have the macro for it already still. Turn on and off my body cam. So I would definitely turn on my body cam to begin with at the beginning of my shift and make sure that I had video and proof of what all went down first before, um, there's 2 stories to every side, and if they post in Discord one side of the story, then I have my side as well. Yeah, NRP, non-role play. Basically being not doing what you're supposed to do, like being in the military. If was in uniform, we wasn't allowed to leave base unless we was, a higher up or with a higher up. And if you did that, you was NRP, failure to role play. Basically also being like AFK, away from keyboard. Sexual harassment, ma'am, whether that be guy on guy, girl on girl, or the other way around. Yes, ma'am, too easy. Yes, ma'am, too easy. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes, sir. At this time, I'm gonna tell you one more time to leave. You're gonna be placed in handcuffs and you're gonna get charged with 1.7 and the 3.2. So please leave.
Wait.
Time
But
to
hey,
leave.
this is a public. Listen, bro. I used to be a cop. This is a public building. I'm just asking you a question. You don't have to put me in handcuffs.
Wait, so what's going on?
So I asked him to go turn himself in. He want to go back and forth, and I asked him to leave. So he gonna come out. Well, no, I'm gonna stay right here and get an interview. I said you got one criminal violation. On simple, he don't want to go turn himself in. He talking about well, this might be there and all. So I
My name is Larry. I'm 18 years old. That's all. I live in America. I got my family here. I got two brothers, and I play soccer. I want to drink like to make the one state community better. I want to drink to make the one state community become better. I want to drink because I want to protect the citizens and make this community become better. Yeah, I want to drink like I want to protect people and get these violations in the city. Yo, I don't really know that. Can you repeat again, please? It says behavior within game function. It says behavior within game function. Give me one second. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to read it. Like it says like function N or P. Says behavior we games faction, including unlawful release of release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Okay.
Yeah, but the same word that you told me like the last time, what the reason? I want to know. I have my right to know like why I can't get the
Peekaboo.
interview.
So I can do a further background check.
What you said?
So I can further a background check, sir.
Yeah, so you know that I can remove all the workbook that I have in 1 second. But yeah, I don't have money to do
You
it.
realize that by telling me that makes me not want to hire you, correct?
Yeah, so don't hire me. Like, but why you say come Friday and the same day you would say like on Friday you would say same word come the
Okay,
next.
so what it boils down to is I'm telling you Friday at 8:40, come back, talk to me then, and I will have a final answer for you on whether you can proceed or not.
Okay, so the last like word in Friday I will have the interview or not? Why you need to take too much?
I'm sorry, what was the last part?
Said in Friday when I come, or I will have the interview.
I will have an answer for you on Friday.
Oh, okay, got you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, Chief, I'm about to hop off and make this complaint for this.
Yes, I've been experienced in the role play before. Yeah, so I go by Dylan, and I'm really on all the time. So and I've been playing a lot lately. To protect and serve the city. Yes. I don't have a good answer for that, but I can try to say it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I was on I was a police officer in a different server before. Lomita, or whatever that one called. I have like experience of it though. Training and stuff. I forgot, but I don't know what it is anymore. Say that again. A book? Something to do with factions? Something influencer, I think. I don't think I see it right now. What number again? Yeah. Action NRP. Something sexual harassment. Say that again, the question? I don't know how to answer that, sorry. All I know is level 5. I just know that it's, I think, level 5. I'm not sure about the others. Still there? Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Because you have to be on time. That's one of the key things. Yeah, so yeah, you need to come back on Friday if you want to come to the hiring. Okay.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, come on. Come on.